Hey Every Nation Melbourne, it's Pastor Ken here. Wow, what crazy times we're living in. It seems like every day, if not every hour, there's new news coming out about the government's response to the coronavirus or COVID-19. First of all, people flying into Australia have to self-quarantine for 14 days. The Premier announcing a state of emergency. Crazy times, upheaval, people worried, people panicking, panic buying. But you know what? Keep looking to Jesus. Jesus is our King. He's in control. He's unchanging. He's the one that is the Prince of Peace. And I just pray that peace all over each and every single one of us in the Every Nation family. I suppose I want to share a little bit about our response to what's happening. Basically, what we're going to be doing in Every Nation Melbourne is we're going to be moving online. And so I've mentioned previously for the next 2 weeks, but actually we're going to make it for the next 4 weeks, all the way leading up to Easter Sunday, the 12th of April. So from now up until and including the 12th of April, Easter Sunday, where we are going to be cancelling our kids' church and inviting all of our families to join us online. And singles, if you want to come in, that'll be great. That's fine. You're welcome to come. We're going to be spreading people out and practicing all of the hygiene protocols that we need to. But we just wanted to make sure that our families who are particularly concerned about their kids, that will still be able to join us as we worship God, as we continue on the mission that God's given us to honour God and to make disciples. And so one of the things that we're doing with online church is that we're not just recording the service. Basically, we're not just recording, we're repositioning. We're kind of repositioning and changing and being creative with how we do church. Because one of the things as human beings is we need relationship, we need connection, we need engagement, and I suppose we're trying to think outside the box and how we can do that. One of the things that I want everyone to do in Every Nation Melbourne is to get on Facebook, our Facebook group, search Every Nation Melbourne in Facebook, find the group, add yourself to it, we'll add you into it, and then what's going to happen at 10:45 this coming Sunday, we're going to open up with just shouting out to all the different people that are joining with us. We're going to start off with prayer, and we're going to take prayer requests. We're going to be praying for each other. We want you to engage with us and kind of give us feedback, and we're going to be responding dynamically to what you bring in. And then at 11 o'clock on the dot, we're going to start worship. Just as normal, we'll have announcements. We're going to continue with our preaching series. I'm going to be preaching on Tell the Story, so part 2 of Tell the Story, and basically we're going to find out who is responsible for coronavirus. And as we're preaching, I want to encourage you just to be writing down questions in the Facebook chat, and I'll take time to answer those questions throughout the week. And so here's the thing. We're still continuing on with our series of Tell the Story because at Every Nation Melbourne, we're still on the mission. God's called us to be an apostolic church. He has an apostolic destiny for us. We're still praying the 9:38 apostolic prayer, and there's still a mission for us to do. There's still disciples to be made. There's still lives to be changed. And even though there's this severe disruption to the way we're living our lives, well, let's just reposition. Let's just strategize and continue doing what God's called us to do. You know what? Jesus is still King. His mission is still going on. It's still vital. Lives still need to be saved, and that's what we're called to do. So be blessed, Every Nation Melbourne. I want you to know I'm praying for you. I'm praying for our protection, praying for our safety, but also praying for our focus on Jesus and what He has for us to do for His name's sake, for His glory. Every Nation Melbourne, be blessed.